Can't believe that. Tired of being tired, dude. I'm tired of it. Just wasted all that time. I even came up with all those explanations for freaking nothing, dude. Fuck. That's why when I say I need rest, but I'm tired of the fucking bullshit consequences. Dealing with the consequence. Like, why is there consequence for me wanting to rest? Why do you have to wonder, what is it that KAO's doing? The cameras are off. Ooh, you know what that means? And then my mom goes, oh no. Oh no, having to hear whatever thoughts that she hears in her friggin' Christmas tree of white. Oh no, I don't know. What are you doing upstairs? But she doesn't say anything. She doesn't ask. She doesn't care. She says, what are you talking about? I just rolled in here. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I have another family member who does the same thing. She lies. She tells stories. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I just spent 53 minutes playing this freaking game, and I didn't switch the camera to the game. Sorry, it wasn't anything special anyway, but I don't know. Maybe it could have been. Too late. Tiredness causes problems. Son of a frick, man. I hate life sometimes. Like, I hate it. If I were laying on the ground resting, if I were laying on the floor resting, the same thing would have happened because I'm not on camera. So then the community is all connected. You know, the network is all connected. The community, all the people, we're all interconnected. Okay, there's nothing we can do about it. Bioelectromagnetic energies from our hearts connected to our brains. We emit bioelectromagnetic energy when our hearts are going, right? So if my mom were to exhaustively rush up to the room, I'd be resting on the ground. I could feel her heart. I'd feel her heart go. Okay, what is it, Mom? What do you mean, what is it? What are you talking about? What, my heart? Like, how are you supposed to explain shit like that? You can't. Not with white folk, is what they call it. With white folk, objective, I don't know what you mean. 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 Like, I get so tired of that bullshit, dude. That's a little too far out there for me. That's huh? Oh, what are you, schizophrenic? Haha. What are you, paranoid? Haha. You see that? How do you do that? Fantastic starting point. Dang it. What is that? What and who is that? In the earlier video, I was talking about how perverts are just really annoying to have around. It's one thing to have perverts around, and it's another thing for them to infect someone that you know with perversion inside their hearts. It's the same thing that happens to kids who say, my mom used to be nice until my stepdad showed up. My mom used to be cool, or my dad used to be cool until my stepmom showed up. how stepmoms, stepdads can change your original parent, you know, that type of shit. That's like my mom with being around people who have sick hearts and sick minds, and my mom's just sitting there like, empathy, empathy, what are you talking about? Empathy doesn't exist. I'm just like you. Okay, well, we want you to prove it. We want you to prove it. We want you to prove it. How do you expect me to prove all of that without all the scientists and necessary tools and shit like that? How about you help me prove it? Help me. Well, you can't just prove it just by talking about it. And then, I mean, they haven't said one word having to do with anything like that. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's also the lion's coffee. Okay? You know what coffee does? It creates lust. Okay? Because your nervous system activates. So that's another piece of knowledge for you. Sometimes it isn't always the people. Sometimes it's that the people around are in a lustful mode. If they don't feel anything, if they've got nothing lustful going on, then there's not going to be that. Just like when you're around someone angry, you know? When you're around someone who's mad all the time, you're either mad like them, or you're quiet, or I don't know. There are all kinds of effects. What the fuck is that? What the fuck are you? What killer are you? I can say the F word if I want to. Like, my mind is literally telling me right now. Deny them the right to say the F word. Fuck you. Some prissy ass 45 to 55-year-old female, I can imagine, wearing capris. Probably crosses her legs and sits in a beach chair somewhere. Enjoying margaritas or some shit. I don't know. Clink. That commercial perfect laughter and smiling. And bullshit. There's no way that I can rely solely on evidence, on human form of evidence gathering. It's beyond that level. It's a God-known level. I'm getting fucking tired of this guy. I don't know, perverts, they show up in all ages, okay? I'm talking about the invasive, like truly invasive perverts who have nothing but lustful, obsessive types. You know what I mean? At least some people have perverted humor or whatever. At least they know how to leave shit alone after a while. They're not just constantly obsessing on a person. If you ever see anyone whose tongue doesn't know how to just stop, you see them going like this? That means they have that problem. It's so disgusting. Ever seen that where someone just can't control their tongue? I'm not talking about like an NFL player or a college level football player going, you know, some frat boy. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about those people who are just going. Oh. Well, my mom has to sit around people like that and then just accepts everyone. Stop accepting them. Stop accepting them. Don't accept that. Don't accept that. Don't. Do yourself a favor. Don't accept people who are doing that kind of shit, or are that way. And then their hand motions start going towards places like that, like. And people would tell me to stop. This town has to defend itself. No, you guys need to learn when to stop with me. You need to turn around and say stop to the people who should have stopped being said to them. Instead, I'm the person who's ruining the peace. No, I have to sit there next to... Oh. Yeah, fuck you, man. I'm tired of you. The tongue thing is a physical form of them having lust in their hearts. You can tell. And then when their every movement starts to inspire in you like a feeling, like a weird feeling, a lot of young women will go like this around that type of person, or they'll try to be polite, like if they're the same gender nowadays, the same sex. Oh, okay, we're the same team. And then they don't comment on it. But when they're around guys that are that way, okay, well I'm like that towards. I get why. I get why they're only like that around the men. It's because what have people been doing for years? Women date men. Men date women. So there's a propensity for men to be attracted to women and women to be attracted to men. Hello. That's why the women do that around guys that seem like they're going to be like that. Because they're putting up a barrier, a boundary, automatically. I don't blame them for that. If that's what they think of that person, that's between them two to figure that out. If the guy says, fine, you don't like me, whatever, good. You know, cool, at least you figured it out, you know? You know? You know? You know? You know? You know? Like I was saying, I get so tired of wanting to rest. I wanted to rest earlier. I complained about that in the 50-minute video that I just placed on private on YouTube, because what was I doing? Sitting there and playing Dead by Daylight, but you couldn't see the game. Once again, that's how many times have I done that? Where I just have the game going and I don't know why I'm so sensitive to I guess it's just my heart is sensitive to my mom. I love my mom. Just like my heart's sensitive to my dad. It's nervous system shit, you know? After you've been around people for long enough and your nervous system grows and learns and understands people that you're around, your nervous system's learning from all these different people, you know? And so when the way that my nervous system is set up around my mom is to be more protective. So I sound out a lot of alerts and alarms for my mom, but she just, I don't know. She herself doesn't always seem to be receptive. Neither my dad, you know, to be honest. They're not very alerted, alarmed types. They like to be laid back, chilled out. Their nervous system is just, they don't have all the bells and whistles that my nervous system has. It's unfortunate that my nervous system is set up that way sometimes. It's unfortunate that I've had my nervous system screwed around with the way that it is. guy's pretty good.
I am prepared.
Like, I happen to love perverts. I happen to love people who get inside the heart and make the heart feel. No, I don't like when I feel it in the heart, okay? If I can mentally see someone being that way and I'm unaffected, like, or at least I'm not affected. I'm tired of being affected. I don't want to be affected. Like, you see how that guy just placed me up on the hook? Okay, I'm not affected, okay? He placed my character, you know, up on the hook. Unaffected. Now, if I actually got placed up on top of a sacrificial hook, I'd be affected. So I'm tired of feeling affected, of being affected. I'm tired of it.
It begins.
Especially around people who are going like this. Who can't control their urges and can't control their actions. All the chill people say, "Don't worry, brother, I get you, I understand." And then I turn into a chill person, and then what? Everyone goes back to normal, but then all the people who say, "Well, you know what? He's our gateway into that world." And then everyone runs away because they don't want to be around those people, and then I get dragged back to that. Thanks, Mom. Like, at this time, I feel in my heart something. It's that weird feeling, like there's something cold or cool in my heart or something.
You have little time left.
Oh, what happened? I went to the wrong hook. Huh? My heart feels weird. It's like a weird, cool feeling. If I were to describe it, it's like... You know that feeling... Okay, you know that tickling feeling when your eyes are about to, like, tear up or something? It's like that, and it's just persistent. It's weird, man. It's not a bad... It's uncomfortable, but I don't know how to describe the feeling. All I know is that I don't like the feeling. I'm sick of this. You have a shit stain on your white pants. God doesn't give me any fucking explanation for what the feeling is that I have in my heart. And I want an explanation. I want a goddamn explanation, man.
It begins. You are stronger than I expected.
God basically made me into an empathic monitor for my mom, and not just a brain that, you know, can have its own freedoms and agendas or whatever, you know. I'm basically an empathic slave to the way my mother feels, and I hate it. Neither of us, because my mom doesn't actually technically
This
function.
is it.
Oh wow. Because my mom technically doesn't function the best way, then if her brain has to share brain space with mine, then everything is going to the entire standard of everything gets lowered. Like if I decided to be ignorant and then went into a pro league team and then I'd bring everyone down, even if the pro team worked for me and they said, okay, don't worry, we'll do what we do, you do what you do, but then I say, no, I want to be with you guys. Yeah, you're on our team, and I force myself to be onto their team, and then I just start dragging them down. That's the feeling. My heart's just not needing to be connected to all this community connected to my mom. I don't need that. It's not a hate feeling. It's not a closed off heart feeling. My heart doesn't feel closed off, hated, or anything like that. It's just an uncomfortable feeling. Very uncomfortable. Feelings that I don't want. I don't want to feel this. I don't want to feel it. And if me saying that has to do with cold and the AC, and then I'm basically a loudspeaker for my mom. Hey mom, do you like the AC on? Okay, very good. I'm not a loudspeaker for my mom. Thank God. Because oftentimes she wants the AC turned off. You sure it's not too cold? Okay. Ooh. And I was also complaining earlier about being too tired to want to play as a killer, so I chose the survivors instead, because I don't care. To survive is just, I don't know, I don't feel very invested in surviving. Let's just say that. I'm a better killer than I am a survivor, but I don't want to play as a killer tired, because then I'll play like ass. I don't want to play like ass. I want to play like pee-pee. I'm just kidding. I want to play better than just tired. Only the men that were at the church are weird too. That or something, I don't know. Tired of running. I'm not in the mood to run away from my problems. I'm in my mood to go up to my problems and just stop them. Stop them from being problems. I don't care who it is. I really don't. My mom is always going to care. But you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. No, you don't know. You don't know. Damn it. I hate when I start turning into a killer. And I attract more attention. Stop being black. That's what they say, right? Right, Mom? Huh? How do I be a better mom for him? How do I be a better mom? I gotta be his skin color then. No, be white, be accepting. Be or tolerant or something if you don't want to accept. And I don't know what that really means, but just stop pitting black, white, brown. Stop pitting them all against each other. Frick you, community. Get a better understanding that people are people. People are people. People are people. People are people. That is all you need to understand. Stop categorizing. People are people. Stop categorizing. People are people. Now leave everyone alone. And then I can sense in my mind's eye, you know, when my mom goes out places and then when she returns, suddenly I'm seeing things in my mind's eye, visualizing and hearing that they're saying things like, you see, that's why he'll leave you. He'll leave you because he'll leave you. It's as though my mom's mind is haunted, or they're haunting her, or something. I don't know. I don't know how to explain any of that. All I know how to explain. Okay, yeah, right. You threw something, right? What was it? The axe thing? That's why I don't like my mom to buddy with all the aunts around here. They have nothing good to say. They'll haunt her mind. They don't think good things about her when she's not around them. You know, when they're around, they have faces like, okay. Wow, yeah. What a great day that was. All smiles and bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I would have been a better person at this time had I just rested, laid down on the ground, closed my eyes, and rested. But I already knew what was going to happen as soon as my mother rolled back to the room and noticed that somehow knows that I'm not live streaming. She would know somehow that I wasn't live streaming, as though listening in on all these different thoughts around her or something like that. Paying attention to all the cues of the people. What is he doing? What is he doing? Going crazy, mentally crazy. I don't know. Is that the Lion's coffee? That's why I didn't buy that coffee for her. I'm not detecting the same anxieties. Fuck that coffee. That coffee's shit. Hey, Mom. Mom. You want to be twins with me? I'll be a little baby twin. Mom. How was church service? It was just okay. Did you want for me to reheat some of the chicken for you? Chicken tendies? Huh? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm not detecting the Lion's coffee, I don't know how to call it. It'd be like if I just suddenly drank vitamin water and then I started talking like this. Every time I drink vitamin water, I start talking like this. And then when you say, can you stop drinking vitamin water? Or first you'd say, can you stop talking like that? I'd tell you, talking like what? What are you talking about? I ain't talking like nobody. I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about? Huh? What are you talking about? Then you say it's probably the vitamin water. Every time he drinks vitamin water, he talks like, what do you mean? It's just vitamin water, man. I love vitamin water. Stop. And then I just discount everything you say, dismiss everything you say, dismiss all of your observations. No, Lion's Coffee is full of liars, toxic liars. A bunch of people who are apparently supporters of my mom probably have been picking up that coffee and drinking that coffee, filling up that coffee, that part of the nervous system with bullshit. My mom has no FU in her system at this time. Most of the time there's a lot of F you, KO, F you, F you. She's not being that way. I didn't get her the coffee that she usually asks for. My mom continues drinking that coffee. It's like building up the something for the killer or something. You know what I mean? There's a killer in that coffee. Yeah. Imagine seeing something like this. Dude, I am not able to get any of them. And why the term "not" is always what's like connected to my mom laying down in bed. Not. Huh? You, what did you just say? I'm actually on the bed, just scoot over and... Okay, you said scoot over. Yeah, no. Just... So, word associations. Coffee, all that shit's all messed up. At least this killer keeps them busy with her little twin. What could not mean? Why not? What? No. No. Then detach, then the heart goes, and you just gotta say, nope, nope, nope. I mean, it's up to you, ultimately, but if you know yourself, That's so funny. I'd say overall that this killer is one of the more satisfying killers to play as for everyone involved because it is kind of funny. It's irritating, but it's funny. At least it's kind of funny. I'm thankful I bought this killer and not the other ones. It doesn't seem like it would be a good killer, you know? It seems like it's just kind of... like, what the heck is that? Yeah. I'm finding it quite entertaining. Are they supposed to be like super secret agents? They look like secret agents. Like Kim Possible or something. Yeah, they're getting their asses handed to them by a fetus. Oh, I didn't know I could open the lockers that way. Using Victor. That's cool. Aww. Is she Russian? It should say in the bio. '17th century. Well, her name's Charlotte, so she probably isn't Russian, but Victor. Yeah, their mother's name is Madeline. I only guess that they're from Russia because she's holding a sickle. So. Huh? Yeah. I used to drink coffee until it started to make me stink. I like coffee every so often, but I don't like stinking after. Could be all the Starbucks types of coffees, and not just hot coffee. I think if you just drink hot coffee, maybe it's different. I don't know. I don't remember. The coffee's betraying you, Mom. The coffee thoughts are betraying you. I'm thinking for you. I can hear the coffee thoughts. They're all pissed off. Why no drink up then? They all stink. I'm gonna drink Lion's coffee. I'm gonna fuck you guys up. You're gonna wish you never, ever, ever tried touching me like that. It isn't gonna matter to me at all. Any of those fearful, dark, despairing threats or whatever, it isn't gonna matter. Yeah. Ooh. That was fun. Victor! I can see all those assholes in my mind. In my mind's eye, just sitting there. And their stupid, dumb-looking, stupid-ass uniform pieces of shit looks. Yeah. Well, how many times do you need to... Waddling muscles. Ooh, waddling. What are you guys... Where... Huh? Hello? Hello? Is this brain on? Hello? I'm not talking about the people that I just played with. They're cool. I don't mind. I'm talking about in my mind's eye, some dumb idiots. Why did you move like that, Mom? Oh, you coughed? I didn't hear the cough. Sorry, the sound's up on my headphones. Fuck Lions Coffee. You're wondering what the hell is going on. What is this? Nice dodge. They are. Yeah. Motherfucker. Little fucking baby. What are you doing? So now they're showing me that missing is shitty. It's a bot. Noob Cybot. Jeez, buddy. Jeez. Where'd you go? What? I freaking don't understand that. GG's, man. Where'd that bot go? I think the bot just disappeared. What the frick, man? Stupid Feng Min bot. Worthless. No, seriously, this Feng Min bot just straight up disappeared. Idiot. Whatever. Don't see nor feel any objections about this killer because I guess no one really uses this one. Again, it's called Twins. And I don't know, skill level with all the killers, to be honest, it's all balanced. It's just a matter of which one you like to choose. Thank God the week starts tomorrow with the first weekday, Monday. Thank God for that. Did you just kill a baby? Are you crazy? Why? Oh, Queen Hanma doesn't want to help. Queen Hanma. Queen Hanma. I am helping. I'm helping, guys. Oh man. To be fair, I couldn't survive against any of the killers today. I suck at surviving. Like, I can't. I mean, I don't even try. I accept that. As soon as I start game. Bye, guys. Sound like it'll be fun. Alright. I'll be leaving soon. What's GLNM? Good luck, never mind. Alright. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.